Hello, Constantina.
Hi, Kiki.
Hey, Lydia.
Can somebody speak because I don't hear a thing?
Can you hear me?
Check, 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 check.
Thank you.
You cannot hear me earlier?
I couldn't. Now I can.
Oh, cool. I'm the one who made the Etherpad, but I cannot find it.
Hello, hello. Do add your. I am adding it on the Telegram channel. Hey, Mark. I think we're ready. Okay, and we're recording. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's rep school. Unfortunately, we are not admin today, and I only see Kiki. So please do show your faces because I cannot say who is in the room. But I see also Anteliv, Ranjit, and Mario. into the Etherpad. Welcome. The question today is if you're a dog or a cat person. So do let us know. It's a very critical question to have and a very good demographic. Welcome, welcome. I don't see any shoutouts, so I'm gonna go directly on the campaigns subject, and for that I'm gonna enter and share my screen because I think it's better and way more interactive. Give time video, that's me. So you are gonna see my screen and my many tabs. And I'm gonna talk about a little bit what we've done last week and what is gonna happen the first week of June. So last week we participated in the Global Sprint. For those of you who don't know what this Global Sprint is, it's 2 days of people around the globe participating on projects, open source projects. And what we've done is we asked people to provide their sentences for Common Voice. Why we were doing that? Common Voice is our big resource of voices that we are trying to create. But in order to launch in multilingual, we needed more voices. We needed more sentences in different languages. Right now we have English, a lot of sentences in English, but we didn't have sentences in Indonesian, in Greek, in German, in Dutch, in French, and other languages around the world. So in order to be able to launch, we were asking people around the globe to give us the sentences in their language. So we had a big success. We gathered at least 24 to 25K sentences, and that sentences in very different languages. And now we are in the process on reviewing them and passing that to the Common Voice website so people can start actually contributing their voices. It was huge, and thank you a lot for participating. Big kudos to the Indonesian community who crushed it and gave so many sentences that I couldn't copy paste faster. And do still add your sentences if you have any sentences. Just a note, they need to be in the under license CC0, which means the public domain. We cannot publish anything that is not under the public domain because we cannot give attribution. So this is what happened, and right now I want to tell you a little bit what is going to happen, and that is the Firefox support sprint. So this is going to happen on the first week of June 2nd, not in June 9th. And what we're asking people is to help us with Firefox on Android in your language. So what we're going to do is going to do a very similar format with the web compatibility. And we're going to have people having their events and replying to reviews on Android. How to do that? We are actually building a website, a tool for people to be able to reply on Play Store reviews in their language and be able to choose what reviews they want to see. Right now, there is not something like that, so we are actually building something to give to our contributors. So if you want to participate, and do participate, you can register your website like that. And you, of course, can attend if you're not feeling like participating. Right now, it's only one because I just released it. So do add your events. You are all reps, you all know how to do events. This will help us to help our Firefox users on Android, and this will help us actually drive more users and keep our users happy. So it really helped. Like right now, we don't have any strategy, we don't have any support, and it's actually unlocking support on Firefox. I'm gonna give the website, and I'm also gonna send an email to all Mozillians about this. Does anybody have any questions? Kiki is faster than me. I'm gonna start sharing. Somebody's writing. Firefox Android is completely localized in our language. still we can participate. Yeah, this is not about localization. I'm sorry, I think that I didn't make this clear enough. This about replying on Firefox Android reviews on the Play Store. So I can show you what that means. Google provides that thing that is called Google Play Store. And I'm gonna again share my screen. That is me. This is all Greek to you, and I apologize, but my default language is Greek. So if I look here, Firefox, and I go to Firefox, you will see that there are some here reviews. And some of them are in Greek, some of them are in English, but there are some reviews. And right now, nobody's replying to those reviews. People are having questions, people are disappointed. Nobody actually replies on those. And we are asking people to help us reply. I cannot reply from here. Like we cannot ask volunteers to reply using this form. We need an actual platform where people will be able to reply. In order to do so, we are creating a tool. I can also, if you go on the Discourse post, you can actually see how the tool look like. So this is not about translation. This is about actually replying to support questions on Firefox in your language. So it's not going to be only in English. It actually will enable you to choose your language and reply in your local language. Any other questions? Got it? Thanks. You're welcome. Okay. I'm gonna stop sharing now again. And I'm wondering if anybody has any other questions. Otherwise, I will give the council updates. No? Kiki, I wondered that you added here about the swag survey for the Indian community. So do you want to talk about it a little bit?
Well, yeah, that is a survey for the local swag initiative that we have in India. So I just share the link to the survey to Rat's general email. So if you happen to, if you have any experience requesting swag from the India infantry, I would like to suggest you to share with the community who ever have experience with the India infantry. Then please go ahead and share with your community so we know how to improve this initiative in the future.
Cool. So Umesh and Prathamesh are helping a lot on creating local swag in India, and we want to scale that. We actually want to do that in more areas. So India folks, do help us out to understand if you're happy with this and if it makes sense for us to scale. Somebody is saying there is not much voice about. Can we ask reps released? We can ask. I didn't know like this came out. So yes, we can definitely ask. We can actually tweet about this. I think that's Ranjit that is speaking. So Ranjit, if you can actually create on the Twitter GitHub account, if you can actually create a request, that would be great. Yes, sure, I'll make more. Okay, quickly, I'm gonna be your council updates. Are you following Discourse? Danielle is really asking you to follow Discourse. Subscribe on it by clicking on the third icon right top. Our plan is to remove the mailing list and switch to Discourse, but we need people. And he's giving the link about OKRs onboarding is finished and that we are starting working on Q2 OKRs. This is a very quiet call, and I don't know if anybody else would like to share anything. Otherwise, we need to end. We should end early. Anyone? Okay, well, that was very short, but doesn't matter. Hope to see you all next week. Next week we're gonna have Patrick McClart from the Sumo team talking about what's going on with the Sumo Nation. And see you all next week. Have a great one.
See you, everyone.